George Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Ali's hurt by that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. One, two. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Yeah, good work. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Let's go, work it out, work it. There you go. Come on, pick it up. Ahead. Forget about being tight. Good hustle. Keep it up. Go, go! Keep the chin down. Those elbows in. Jump on it. Nice. Get a good snap in those shoulders. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Watch that. Looking good. Get a good snap. Stay away from those. Those arms moving. Keep those. Nice work. Nice work. I know you can do better than that.
There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. George Foreman's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Muhammad Ali's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round one now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City, at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're gonna find out.
Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not gonna have time to get back.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali. Ali smacked up top. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Blocks away that headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Goes up top with a right hand.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good block by Ali. Goes up top again. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block by George Foreman.
Get that head moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. A well-placed left hand up top. And now he scores well with a straight right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by George Foreman. Up top with the right hand. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Look at that combination by George Foreman. And that's the end of round 2. Ali's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
That's an impactful right hand by George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You need to block. Let's see some more head movement.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep your head moving.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Nice, nice.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. George Foreman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep the jab pumping.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Nice.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Jab and a straight by George Foreman.
You need to keep that head moving.
What does the double end bag bring to a fighter that'll pay off in the ring?
Well, defensive qualities, really, that you're moving after your last punch. You're not waiting for a receipt. You're not taking a picture. You're not getting caught after your last punch. When you finish with your last punch, you either move your head or you use your legs to step out.
What a good headshot. The hook landed by Muhammad Ali. And the old 1-2 by George Foreman. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep it up.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Muhammad Ali's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Foreman's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Foreman's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Ali's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Body shot, body shot. Back to the body.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good job on the 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. A crushing 2-punch combo by George Foreman. And now another left. There's a straight right hand. Now he's targeting upstairs. Excellent 1-2 by George Foreman. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Keep that head moving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. How about that left hand? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. Foreman's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to...
There it is! I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works. Ali's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by George Foreman. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by George Foreman. Muhammad Ali is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And that's the end of round 6. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
He comes with the straight right hand. Foreman's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Once again to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. What a big shot from George Foreman. George Foreman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A snapping combination by George Foreman. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. And round 7 comes to an end. So round 8 is underway. George Foreman's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
That's a solid right hand by George Foreman. Ali's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Turn the sender with the left hand.
Come on, kid, Boston.
And that's the end of round 8. George Foreman's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. Still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
There you go.
George Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Ali's hurt by that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The fight is over. Foreman's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Big George Foreman, still heavyweight champ for Teddy Atlas. This is...
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great.
Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics.
Hey, let's go! That's it. Go, go! Move it! Jump on it! Nice! That's it! Looking good! Work it! Let's go! Come on now! Don't slow down now! You need to keep that head moving! Push it, kid! Come on! That shit down! Don't let him get to you, kid! Pick it up! Nice work! Pick up the pace! Attaboy! Go get him! Now! Finish him off! Keep it coming, kid! Oh, hands up! Keep those elbows in! Hey, you got some in there too, let's go! Nice! That's it!
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just want.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 12 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
The entourages and the corner men have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly, you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
Don't stay in one spot.
There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. George Foreman's your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.
To be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great.